Hey vlog, good morning. Day 85 is here with us. My day 85 or my 365 or my 2026 is here. I just started. It's currently 9:40 in the AM. I woke up like say 20-30 minutes ago. Yesterday we got from court. We then went to the remand area, the prison. Gosh, yesterday was a long, long, long day. I've never had a long day like that. To be quite honest, it could be easily the worst day of my life. Because I hear people say they have a long day. And I'm like, how is a long day? How does a long day look like? Yesterday was definitely a long, long day. And something with public institutions that I learned yesterday. We just needed the bail to pay the bail. As when we were going to the court yesterday, we were going specifically to pay the bail, to bail my loved one out. But then again, yes, we paid. We thought, yeah, it's easy peasy. Pay, get the receipt, 1, 2, 3, go to the remand area. Within 1 hour, we are done. But the rudest shock was just looking at us and was like, if you know what I have in store for you, yeah, hey, that scenario needed someone with shock absorbers because it was a rough ride. So we got to the court at around 9. We paid the bail. That was easy. Paying the bail was not a problem. We paid the money and then the troubles began. So after we paid that, it was easy, it was smooth. Then we had to wait for a receipt because we couldn't go to the prison without that specific receipt. So tell me why the receipt took almost 5 hours. 5 hours to generate. Apparently the systems were low, but why were the systems low? I mean, what are the IT people there to do? They're there to troubleshoot and solve the problem, but you had to wait for 5 hours for the receipt to generate. Then after they generated the receipt, I mean, we had to go from ground floor to 4th floor to the IT people, to the accounts. I mean, it was a whole rough ride. My mom even cried because it was so frustrating, guys. And I'm telling you, please, 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 try as much as possible. Pray to God to guide your steps, to not find yourselves on the wrong side of the law, because the arm of the law is long and it will catch up on you and it will not smile. Itakwenda kunyandua tu, inakucharaza kuuliza kwa nini ulifanya makosa it was tough. So after the receipt was generated, then they had to take the file, then take the papers to be stamped to who, then the stamp took forever. By the time we were getting out of the court, we just wanted to get out of that place. Then the next area was the remand area, the prison. So we went there, then that was another place. We waited like for 3 hours. So and then now the area that you sit to wait for the police to call you, the cars are just passing, it's dusty, the exhaust fumes. I mean, I hated that whole experience, but I feel like it was a learning point because I would never ever want to be in such a situation again. God, me, I'm really seeing struggle, but I do not know why struggle keeps coming around my alley. Me, I rebuke the struggles. Napiga struggle mateke, mimi sitaki kuona maishani mwangu. I'm trying to work and put my best foot forward so that me, my family, my loved ones, but most importantly me, I need to get myself out of the struggle before I get others out. Because if I'm in the struggle, how do I get others out of the struggle if I'm in the struggle? So I first have to get myself in the struggle, and that's why from the struggle, and then now we can align the other systems. But I mean, it's part of everyone's life to try and get yourself out of the struggle, because we are individuals. You are an individual, the other person is an individual, so we need to work individually, if not in collaboration, to get out of the struggle. Please ignore this. This is just part of sleeping. I'll wash my face later. So yeah, that was the day. That was how I experienced my day 83. Quite distasteful, and I rebuke distaste in my life in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. And also in your life, I wouldn't wish this even for my worst enemy. I wouldn't. Trust me, I wouldn't. All humans, we deserve to experience smooth rides, smooth sails in life, but it's part of life to experience the bumpy roads, But then again, it's for us to try and create a smooth life for ourselves. Yeah, do not sulk, do not be sad. Yeah, you can be sad in the moment, but do not prolong the sadness. Yeah, because it was such a terrible experience. So yeah, so we got him out. His things were stolen. My favorite hoodie was stolen. The hoodie that I had assisted him with. It's sad that now my hoodie is being worn by someone inside. It's crazy. I hate that. But anyway, this is how to tusemeni. Yeah, so now we are back to regular programming. Now I'm back to job hunting, to looking for opportunities. Let me tell you, I'm so tired. We got home at 9. We got home at around 8 in the PM. First of all, we lost each other. My phone went off. I was not able to continue vlogging. I vlogged till the party were in the remand, and my phone went off. So after that, we got out of there. I thank God we came back home with him. But when we got into town, we lost each other and everyone parted ways, but we met again in the final terminus, the terminus where we board a car now straight to home. Yeah, at least we communicated. My phone was charged in town and I was able to communicate. I thank God we got home safe. Even with that hustle and bustle, at least we got home safe and sound. But very, very tired. We were very tired. But all in all, I thank God. At least now we're heading to the weekend, and now I'll be quite mindful about my rest. I'll rest, recharge, eat well. I feel like I'm really craving a protein heavy diet because I've been up and about. My body has, my muscle is craving protein, and the sun is out. Let's get out of the sun because I'm on a chemical treatment for my face. So yeah, so that is how my day was yesterday. Yeah, milima na mabonde. Jana ilikuwa milima na mabonde, lakini I thank God tulifika nyumbani salama. So mine is to wish you a beautiful day 84. I hope your day 83 was good, was kind to you. I don't know. No, today is day 85 actually. Day 85, I'm here to wish you a beautiful day 85, a peaceful one, a productive one. Please choose to clock in and log in intentionally so that by the end of the day, the end of the week, the end of Q1, the end of the year, we may all be happy with the intentional work that we ourselves put in and be very happy with the results, the output. So allow me to love you and leave you until the evening when I read my book. I wasn't even able to clock out yesterday because I was so tired. I'm still tired, I was hoping that I would jump hands, but I'll resume on Monday. I will not die in this hustle and bustle. So I'll just, I think I'll also take myself out. I have some expendable, some cash I can use to just appreciate myself. Even with all this hustle and bustle, Yani, the person I was with, Kishukulika, had money, but they could not buy me anything, even a small key. I mean, like, do you take me for granted? And I've resorted to, if you want me to accompany you, I'm not following you. No minute a second. No me nianze ku regret ati I was not catered for. No, if you want me to accompany you, you have to cater to my needs. If you want my influence, you have to cater to my needs. Don't take me for granted. So that is it. And yeah, probably when I go out, not probably, I will because I'm vlogging my days. So I wish to wish you a lovely day ahead. Please do not forget, please consider to subscribe, like, and comment. Today, let's comment the flag of Chad. Comment Chad? No, let's comment Central African Republic. Yeah, so yeah, I wish you love and leave you and wish you God's blessings in your life. And may you find favor in the eyes of God and in the eyes of men. Until then, see you later. Keep it locked in, focused.